In the children's books by Tove Jansson, what is the full name of the son of Moomin Papa and Moomin Mama? A. Moomin Elf, B. Moomin Gnome, or C. Moomin Troll? You've put Moomin Troll.
Just an absolute guess. I mean, I've heard of a moomin, but I think it's like a little hippo-y kind of thing. I don't know, but I just have to take a guess there.
Correct answer is, I think you're right, Moomin Troll. Well played. Step closer home. Chaser's put. Yeah, very good. Chaser goes also Moomin Troll.
Do you know who's a massive Moomin fan?
Wait. Let me think.
The governess. She loves them. She's obsessed with them.
Do you know what? That doesn't surprise me in the slightest.
No? I think they're a bit cute for her, really. I think she likes stuff that's a little bit more gritty than that normally.
Here's your next question. How many pairs of legs does a lobster have? A3, B4, C5. You've put... I'm trying to think which ones are arms and which ones are legs.
I'm thinking, are they in the same family as like spiders and lobsters? Not lobsters, scorpions.
They're arachnids.
Yeah, so I was thinking more like that, but I'm thinking I'm
Pairs
wrong
of
now.
legs. Well, no, fair pairs of legs then. 4, which is 8, which is fair enough. If you think it's an arachnid...
That's what I was thinking.
Correct answer is...
Oh.
Well, you've hit the post there because you're thinking about the answer. Oh, that was great. OK. Staying where you are, 5's the right answer. Chaser's put.
See, I thought it's more than spiders.
Are those legs? They're not legs.
Pincers.
Yeah, they're pincers, them ones.
Could that be the question? Can you have another go?
Sure. Why not? Let's change the rules. Let's do that. Here's the next question. Archie Punjabi won an Emmy for her role as investigator Kalinda Sharma in what legal drama? A. Boston Legal. B. The Good Wife. C. Suits. You've put Boston Legal.
I've heard of them all. I think Suits, is that the one with like Neil Patrick Harris? Is that what it's called?
Do you know what? I haven't seen any of those, so I wouldn't know.
I've not, but I think because I don't think it Suits because I think like because he's like the main star in it. I don't think there's any major female roles that I know of anyway.
The correct answer is it's The Good Wife. Now, if the Chaser has put The Good Wife, you're out. Sophie, you think she's right?
Yeah.
Chaser's put. OK, goes with The Good Wife. In the retail industry, merch is short for what word?
Emily.
Merchandise.
Correct. Beaujolais wines produced in what country?
Emily.
France.
Correct. Fans of which Victorian writer celebrate RLS Day?
Asif.
Robert Louis Stevenson.
Correct. Fifth Avenue is a perfume by what US brand?
Emily.
Chanel.
Elizabeth Arden. In Australia, what season officially begins in March?
Emily.
Summer.
Autumn. Who wrote the nonsense poem The Pobble Who Has No Toes?
Asif.
Spike Milligan.
Edward Lear. Which rapper starred in the 90s cartoon Hammerman?
Emily.
MC Hammer.
Correct. The Vedas are scriptures of what religion?
Emily.
Jedi.
Hinduism. In what board game can you have doubled pawns?
Asif.
Chess.
Correct. What's the most popular city in Kenya?
Asif.
Nairobi.
Correct. In what TV show did Melissa Joan Hart play Clarissa Darling?
Emily.
Clarissa Explains It All.
Correct. What organ in the body is known in Italian as cuore?
Asif.
Heart.
Correct. Which Briton won her third New York Marathon in 2008?
Emily.
Paula Radcliffe.
Correct. What arachnid has a species called fierce orb weaver?
Asif.
Spider.
Correct. Who directed the French New Wave film Breathless?
Asif.
Jean-Luc Godard.
Correct. Gold Label is a collector's range of what Mattel dolls?
Emily.
Barbie. What is the third of 33?
Emily.
11.
Correct. What does a fungus use instead of a seed to reproduce?
Asif.
Spore.
Correct. Oliver Sterling's a character in what radio drama?
Emily.
Archers.
Correct. Fright Nights are Halloween events at what Surrey theme park?
Emily.
Thorpe Park.
Correct. Television technology was conceived early in what century?
Asif.
90.
20th. In the proverb, who is king in the country of the blind?
Asif.
The One-Eyed Man.
Correct. What is the surname of the fictional footballer of Roy the Rovers? That'd have been Roy Race, but that's very good, team. Well played. 18. Very good. Well played. Happy with that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, performed great. Time to bring back the chaser. Actually, great that, and both took 8 each.
Yeah, good team performance there, good pace, good score.
Yeah, good score. Now, remember, if the Vixen gets a question wrong and Emily and Asif get it right, they push her back one step. It is now time for the final chase. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Here we go. Chaser, your time starts now. The word piratical refers to what seafaring plunderers?
Pirates.
Correct. Sonic Rush is a title in what video game series?
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Correct. Peter Falk first played which detective in a 1968 TV movie?
Columbo.
Correct. What is the common name of a chicken's furcular?
Wattle.
Stop the clock, that is wrong. What is the common name of a chicken's furcular? F-U-R-C-U-L-A, furcular.
Yeah.
Need to
It's
ask?
not the comb, is it, on underneath the cockerel?
I don't know what that's called. Do you know what it's called?
Don't know. We think it might be the piece of skin underneath the cockerel.
That's a wattle. That's what the
wrong
chaser
answer.
said. Yeah. Correct answer?
Crest?
Wishbone.
Oh, I was thinking external. There you go.
Yeah. 15 to catch, 141 remaining. Your time starts again now. In the United Kingdom, at what age can a person legally get a tattoo?
18.
Correct. Gary Oldman played the Sex Pistols bassist in what 80s film?
Sid and Nancy.
Correct. A magic 8-ball is mainly coloured white and what?
Black.
Correct. A statue of which codebreaker is in Sackville Street Gardens, Manchester?
Alan Turing.
Correct. Which eponymous cartoon sponge drives a boatmobile?
SpongeBob SquarePants.
Correct. Madagascan flying fox is a species of what mammal?
A bat.
Correct. Alan Ayckbourn's play is titled Absurd Person What?
Singular.
Correct. What nationality was scientist Luigi Galvani?
Italian.
Correct. In 1971, which keyboard player joined the rock band Yes?
Rick Wakeman.
Correct. A legal term for assisting in a crime is aiding and...
Abetting.
Correct. How many chancellors served under Mrs Thatcher in the 80s?
2.
Stop the clock, that is wrong. How many chancellors served under Mrs Thatcher in the 80s?
Don't know. 3, 4, 5.
Dennis Howe, Nigel Lawson.
She said 2. So it's
Yeah, there's...
so
We
3.
think it might be 3.
Is correct. We push the chaser back. 6 now required to catch the team. Here we go. Your time starts again now. What dukedom did Prince Harry receive on his marriage?
Sussex.
Correct. Emmental Grand Cru is a variety of what dairy product?
Cheese.
Correct. What company makes the Les Paul guitar?
Fender.
Stop the clock. That is wrong. What company makes the Les Paul guitar?
Do you know any names of guitar companies?
No, I'm afraid I don't. I thought you were useful.
What did you... I don't know. Fender, that's what she said.
Gibson.
It's Gibson's the other one.
4 to catch. Here we go. 32 seconds remaining. Your time starts again now. Bart of Darkness is an episode of what TV?
Simpsons.
Correct. The town of Leyland is in what English county?
Lancashire.
Correct. Super Spud is a version of what classic toy?
Mr. Potato Head.
Correct. What does the Latin phrase carpe noctem translate to?
Seize the night.
Correct.